Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're starting a series. Now this is something I've always had on my bucket list, something I've always wanted to do, and that is kill the Ender Dragon with no cheats. I've never done it. Obviously by cheats I mean like keep inventory and things like that. It's simply just something that I've never done. So I want this to be a long series on this channel that we can work towards and potentially kill the Ender Dragon, hopefully. So, and I thought, what better way to do than just start recording and just see how it goes. Maybe this will turn into a nice big world and we'll make it look beautiful. Maybe it'll just be a series of killing the Ender Dragon and then we'll stop the series, not stop killing the Ender Dragon. So that's a pillager outpost over there, isn't it? But yeah, basically, I thought, what better way than for the first series to be a Minecraft series of killing the Ender Dragon and with no cheats. I think it's the best way to start off the series on this channel. Obviously, first series. So let's get started. Let's see how we go. I mean, where we spawned is not very good. We need to find some trees. That's what we need, some trees. And I don't like that villager outpost either. Look at the cave there. Yeah, I don't like that villager outpost. We're not going to be going near that anytime soon. But yeah, like I say, there's no cheats, no settings. This is just a fully vanilla world. And we're just going to play it and make it a series. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. I know that, obviously, I'm recording this after I posted my first rebuild video. First video on the channel. And it took me a while to get that video out, to be fair. It did take me a long time because I had to record it, edit it, the whole lot. It takes a long time, especially a video like that. But I feel like this is just going to be raw footage. Just going to us having fun. Oh, cherry blossom. Yeah, having fun and killing the Ender Dragon with no cheats, just fully vanilla. And I've literally started with nothing. We've got no map, nothing. Literally nothing. So, yeah, we'll have a bit of fun with it and just see what happens. That's the thing, you start something, you never know where it's going to go. So, yeah, let's chop some trees down, get some wood. And this first video is going to be just basics, building a house, get a basic house going. We'll build something fancy later on. We don't need anything fancy as of right now. So we'll just keep gathering some wood, some sugarcane there. It's funny that I jump in the water and it gives me the recipe for a boat. Drowned. But yeah, like I said, I've never really done anything like this. We're playing on normal difficulty. And I have beaten the Ender Dragon once in like an actual proper fully survival series. But that was with keep inventory on and all of that. And I actually died and had to go back to the Ender Dragon the first time of trying to kill it. But this series will just be fully us working together to kill the Ender Dragon. Maybe once we kill the Ender Dragon, we can take it further. We can maybe go for the Wither and turn it into a proper long series. If that's what you want to see. If it's not what you want to see, then we can stop it at the Ender Dragon. It's just something I've always wanted to try, and you know, but it's 4 minutes of me rambling on about trying it. Let's get it done. Come on. So we'll get some more wood, and we'll cut back to when I've got a bit more wood, and we'll look for a location to start building our house. There's that pillager outpost there. Don't want to go near that. Whoa. So we just want to find a nice flat area to build the house, to be honest. We don't want anything too fancy. Oh, I really can't jump along these trees, can I? We don't want anything too fancy for the first sort of house. And actually, what do I spot through there? That's a nice flat area. We might just be able to start it right here. Once we get through these trees. Sheep. What are they? Is that like firefly bushes? I'm not really all clued up on new updates and stuff. Whoa! What is it? Yeah, firefly bush. We'll grab some of them. They look pretty cool. We've got some cows. We've got some sheep. Right, I think this is a good area. We've got a forest area there to our left. Could build it on this hill maybe. Oh, there's a village. What a perfect start. Let's go to the village first. We'll go to the village and then we'll think, oh, look at that structure over in the distance. Oh, don't fall down the hole. That's cool. They've even got like little like lanterns on top of the hill over there. Look, might mean the village maybe stretches over there. There's a door. We got a lectern. Nothing else in here. Nice little balcony that no, you can't fall off. Never mind. Poor cows stuck in a pen. Some clay. Stone cutter. Another thing we can use. Is that terracotta or is it concrete? Not 100% sure. There's the iron golem. Golem? Is it a golem or golem? I need food. Luckily, they've got a nice little farm we can come here and have some food from. And it's becoming night already. I think we might nick one of the beds from the village and sleep this first night. There's no point trying to. And then when we wake up, we can start getting built on our house. Decide whereabouts on this flat land we want it. We'll replant as well. We're nice like that. Right, let's sleep in a house. This is the one we've been in with no bed. Lovely. Oh, does this one have a bed? Have we been in this one? Cauldron there. And a chest. We've got some armour and a saddle. Put the armour on. Why do none of these houses have any beds? Do they just not sleep? Sorry mate, I'm nicking your bed. Right, it's a beautiful morning. We slept through the night. I want to have a look at this structure over here. Oh, there's another village along the lakes as well. Yeah, this is a perfect area. We've got a lovely seed. We got our bread. So I don't want to build the house. In fact, I'm going to take this bed. I don't want to build our house too close to the village because I don't want to disrupt any of the village or anything like that. Another chest. Oh, loads of bread. Look at that. Yeah, so we don't want to disrupt the village at all or anything like that, apart from stealing a bed. So I think we go just over past this and we start building our house. It's snazzy in our armour, although I can't really see. Alright, let's climb up this. I quite like that water feature there. We could maybe do like a. Is this far enough away from the? I'd rather be further, to be honest. I say we do it just here on the other side of this. We can build a nice little docks into the water. Yeah. Obviously, we've got that other village we can explore over there. There's sand there. Is that cactus or sugarcane? I can't quite see. But yeah, I reckon we start building here. So let's turn all our wood into planks. Get a crafting table. Pop the crafting table down. Yeah, I've also got it so recipes are like, you have to gather materials to get recipes. It doesn't just all pop up at once, which is quite good. So as you can see, this is all we've got recipe-wise. So yeah, I say we start building. We need to eat some of our bread that we've got. There we go. So I don't want it too big to start off with. We'll just do corner there. And we'll do a corner. We'll just do like a little cabin for now. Corner there. corner there. In fact, is that in line? Yeah. And a corner there. There we go. So that'll be the 4 corners of our cabin. So now we'll fill in the walls. I should probably make an axe as well. Oh well. I don't really like making tools until we get stone, so we can start making stone tools, because let's be honest, wooden tools are pretty much pointless. We'll have our door. We'll have double door there, like that, I think. There's a village in the background. In fact, we're going to plant our sugarcane. It's better to plant it on sand, isn't it? So we'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll just leave it at that for now. Right. So, building this house. If we build a door, can we craft the door yet? We can. We've got 3 doors. Should we give ourselves a back door as well? Let's put a back door in this corner. Just like that. Right, now we start building up the walls. Just like that, we've already run out of wood, which is fine. Right, oh no, we've got 8 more wood. Do I want to go up 1 more? Or is that 3? Yeah, we want 4. Always want it 4 high, so there's a bit of room to jump as well. But we do need to go get more trees, so we'll go and do that. Get some. Yeah, we need my trees first. Oh, that pillager outpost is actually quite close, isn't it? Well, it's something we can venture to and explore when we get obviously more better armor and things like that, some better tools. Oh, it's not just better tools, get some tools, because we are pretty bare right now. We want some saplings to fall so we can plant trees closer to our house, because they are quite far away as of right now. All the trees. There's an apple, and we've got a stick and a sapling. That's what we want. Oh, we've already had one anyway. Yeah, that pillager outpost is quite close. However, some underwater caves down here. Not going to venture into them, because knowing me, I will drown. That is not what we want for the first episode. We need to remember how we get here from spawn as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure I kind of remember. It's just through the forests towards the sort of villager outpost. We can use the villager outpost as sort of like a beacon to guide us home if we die. And I say if we die, I mean when we die, because let's be real, we're gonna come across some deaths in this series. But yeah, I sort of want this series to be long running. I don't want it to be a quick one. I want to take our time with it, not just go straight for the Ender Dragon, but sort of space it out a little bit so we get a bit of just enjoyment out of it as well, instead of rushing. Basically, I don't want to rush this series. There's things I want to be able to build and make look nice. So I'm not just going to be rushing to kill the Ender Dragon, because I feel like what's the point when we can enjoy it? Just take it at our own pace, progress at our own pace, if you know what I mean. And that's sort of how I want this series to run. I also think I'm going to start uploading this series probably a Wednesday and a Friday, so we'll have 2 each week. And then a Monday will just be a sort of random playing game. That's the plan anyway. Sometimes you might get 3 episodes of Minecraft in a week. Sometimes you might only get 1. It sort of just depends, but that's the sort of way I want to go about it. And get these saplings down so we can start growing trees. And we're going to mine up this wood, and we're going to make a pickaxe as well, so I can start grabbing some cobblestone. And then make a furnace and things like that. Yeah, like I said, this is just the start of the house. We're not going to go big too soon. Start putting the roof on there, you can see. Right, wooden pickaxe. Now we'll just start a little mine going down in our back garden, if you will. So we'll dig down, start. Oh, stone straight away. There we go. Get more recipe. Float back to me. Just watch the cobblestone slowly come back to me. Thank you. How big is this? Yeah, we don't want that. Right, so in that case, we're gonna fill this in. And we'll go back down here. And see if this is any better. Keep going down. Oh, we got coal. Oh, and iron. Is that iron or is that copper? I think that's iron. But considering there's iron here, it might mean there's a cave around. We need the coal to make some torches for our house because it's not really going to be very light in there as we've got no windows and no torches. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, it has become night, so we're going to jump into bed. Our yellow bed that we got from the village, and we'll sleep through the night. Oh, left the doors open. Has our trees grown? There's a zombie burning, but no trees have grown yet. We'll have some bread. We've got no wood either. Grab some from outside so we can make some sticks and get some torches. Place one in each corner of the room just to light it up a little bit. Grab the planks. Let me place them then. Alright. Sticks. And torches. Let's type it in to find them. We'll just make 4 for now, that's all we need. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's fine. So we've got a bit of light in here now. So we'll wait for our trees to grow, finish off our roof, and then we'll end this first episode here. So I want to try and make these videos between 20 minutes and half an hour if I can. I mean, this one might just be a little bit shorter because obviously it's introduction, first episode. Yeah, I want these to sort of be around that time limit each episode. Like I said, try and get 2 out a week. Sometimes it might be 3 a week, sometimes it may be 1 a week, but try and keep to 2 of these episodes a week, and then on a Monday we'll try and post a random sort of game we're playing. With our cobblestone as well, we're going to make a cobble pickaxe or a stone pickaxe. And then we'll head down and we will gather our iron that we saw. So if we go down, iron there, and all the coal as well. Like I said, I'm now just going to use the stone pickaxe because wooden tools are pointless. I don't see the point in them. But this coal will be handy when we get a furnace to be able to cook some of our food that we haven't got yet, but we will get when we get a farm eventually. So we'll keep going down, grab a bit more cobblestone, wait for our trees to grow back on the surface as well. Off the furnace, we'll get one of them put in. There we go. Whack our coal in there for now as well. Trees still not growing. We're just going to run over here and grab some trees from over here to chop down, because I'm not waiting for them to grow, they're taking too long. Should have made a stone pickaxe. Not a stone pickaxe, a stone axe. That's what I meant. Right, chop down this tree and we'll finish off the roof. Right, trees chopped. Now we'll head over back to the house. There's loads of sugarcane around here as well, isn't there? Definitely go and explore that cherry blossom biome as well at some point. And again, with this series, I want to try and keep it as authentic as possible and try and keep as much of what I'm doing in the video. Obviously, there'll be quite a few cuts of me just filling little gaps, but it will literally just be filling little gaps. Like, there's not going to be a lot of cutting out big chunks. All the building, everything like that's all going to be done in video while recording for you all to see. Which means you're going to see my shoddy building as well, because speaking of filling little gaps, missing little gaps, that's what we'll call it. Alright, so the roof's... Oh, we got a tree. Got our first tree grown. We got a recipe for a cake. Then we'll mine our tree. Now that we've done that, we'll turn the wood into planks. And we'll make ourselves a chest, which we will put in the corner next to our bed. Put our iron in the furnace actually. Start that smelting, and then we can make some shears so we can shear that sheep and get its wool. Replant the sapling as well. Got that cooking. There we go, we've got a sign confirming that this is our first home. Obviously we'll put a proper roof on it eventually. Maybe put an upstairs in, maybe put a downstairs basement in. So many things I want to do with this world. But obviously the main quest will be to kill the Ender Dragon, but at our own pace for us to enjoy as well. So on that note, I believe that will do us for this first episode here. Obviously great start. Found a village over there. There's another village over in the distance across the water. You got the pillager outpost there, if you can just see it. Got a little tree farm going, and by that I mean we've placed a few saplings. And then we've got our first home, as it says on the sign outside, built. We'll put some windows in, proper neaten it up. We've got a bed, we've got our 3 iron, got a crafting table, which I'm actually going to make some shears and go shear that sheep. So we have got some wool. Come here. Snip. 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 There we go. So yeah, that'll do it for this first episode here. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. See you later.